Well, good morning, teetotalers, and welcome to another episode of QuaranTEAtime with Celeste. Today is episode number 64, and it is Monday, May 25th in the year 2020. And because it is the last Monday of the month, that makes today Memorial Day. So this is Memorial Day, and first let me tell you what tea we're drinking. So we'll get to this later, but it is National Wine Day. And so I have chosen my Sonoma Chardonnay iced tea. This, instead of using grape leaves, they use fine wine grape skins with pineapples and peaches. And I already tried the rosé the other day. It was amazing. And this one smells incredible. Very light, very nice, wonderful. I'm getting a little notes of peaches and pineapples. Anyway, so I don't really drink, especially at 11 o'clock in the morning. I will not be having a glass of wine, but if you are a wine lover, I highly recommend these Republic of Tea wine collection teas. They have Chardonnay, Merlot, iced tea. I think they have sangria as well. And so for birthdays, it is Ralph Waldo Emerson's birthday. He was an amazing poet. He was born in 1803, and I liked so many of his quotes. I ended up doing 3 of them, and they're really short ones, but you gotta read some Ralph Waldo Emerson, some really great stuff. He said, "For every minute you remain angry, you give up 60 seconds of peace of mind." Remember that. Anger only hurts you. It doesn't affect anyone else. When you're holding on to anger, when you're upset, when you're worried, when you're just pissed off, it's only hurting you. It's never hurting anybody else. So you've got to remember that. You need that peace of mind is health of mind. Next, he said, once you make a decision, the universe conspires to make it happen. And as somebody who strongly believes in the art of manifesting, because I have seen it work time and time again through the universal law of attraction, I totally agree with this. And I think people have always known this. Once you decide something, and you decide to make it true, nothing is going to stop you. The universe will conform to make that happen. All right? As long as it's good, a good thing. Also, you cannot do a kindness too soon, for you never know how soon it will be too late. I know that one's a little bit of a twister. You have to slow it down, but I'll say it. You cannot do a kindness too soon, for you never know how soon it will be too late. So if you have the opportunity to put some good in the world, to be kind, to be loving, to be generous, to help someone else, do that as soon as possible. Don't put it off, because guess what's going to happen? Later, you're going to be like, well, I had the opportunity to help this person, but now they're gone. They moved away. They are no longer with us. And you don't have that opportunity any longer. So, and then there's a Sonia Rykiel. She's a designer from 1930. And I liked this quote that she had. She said, "I think in the darkest moments, we need a break." And that's kind of what the stay home thing is for. It's to protect us, to protect everyone. I know things are starting to open up again, but you can't get impatient and you can't rush the whole process. We need a break. Now a lot of us have had that break. We could do some introspection, work on ourselves, work on our homes, organize things, fix relationships. Hopefully you've taken this time. If you've had this time, not everyone, of course, has been at home. A lot of people have been working extra long hours, especially our essential workers. Salute to you guys. But yes, we just need a break, especially in our darkest moments. I think that's one reason that it's really important to fight for leave, especially when there's a grievance, when people need to grieve. That is something we need to, make sure we take that time for ourselves. National days. It is National Missing Children's Day. There are thousands of children that go missing every year, but 98% of them are recovered. Usually runaways, or they just were missing for a moment. And about 2% of those are from family members that have abducted or kidnapped the kids. So just a little awareness. National Tap Dance Day. I used to be in tap dance. I really keep thinking I need to take that up again. It'd be kind of good to do on my musical interludes when I'm not not singing. Do a little tappity tap tap. It is National Brown Bag It Day. I don't know where we're going. We're staying home, so you don't really need a brown bag it today. Now this one threw me off. This was National Towel Day, and you would assume we're talking about beach towels, bath towels, kitchen towels. No. Yeah, kind of. I mean, yeah, but it's actually in reference to the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, where it was quoted. This is a day dedicated to Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, where they said a towel is the most massively useful thing an interstellar hitchhiker can have. So make sure you got that towel with you. It is National Wine Day, thus the Chardonnay tea. Delicious. It's been even steeping a little longer. And it is National Memorial Day. Originally, Memorial Day was called Decoration Day as of 1868 is when that day came out. And in 1971, something passed by Congress that this would be every last Monday of the month, and they started calling it Memorial Day in recognition of those who have been lost or passed away that either died in battle or died after, but all of our military servicemen and women who have sacrificed their lives for us. My dad happens to be one of those people. He was in both Vietnam and Korea. He died in 1997, and he is buried at Riverside National Cemetery in Riverside. He was a Chief Petty Officer in the Navy for 22 years. And actually, he joined the Navy to get out of gang life up in LA. So, he gave a big chunk of his life to the military, his service, and he had some consequences of that too. He had depression and some PTSD and some issues, but he gave all of his energy and his time, and he was able to live comfortably on his pension afterwards. And he got his burial up at Riverside National. So thank you guys so much for watching today's QuaranTEAtime, episode number 64. I hope you all have a wonderful Memorial Day, and make sure to remember those, you always got to it's good to have your barbecues with social distancing, and good to be around your family and friends that, in small groups. But it's also good to remember those who have given their lives for us. So remember why we get to celebrate today. So thank you so much, and thank you for watching today's episode. You guys have a fabulous rest of your day.